Hello, today I would like to show you this quite interesting battery adapter for PRC-148 radio. It is a quite interesting model because it was designed for a Zinc Air battery, but at the same time this set includes adapter for a primary cells that looks exactly like this, but they are non-rechargeable. So here you've got the model number, here you've got the NATO stock number. We've got the Zinc adapter for Army Navy PRC-148 and interface for Zinc Air battery. And let's take a look what we get in that set. And here is our equipment, nicely backed up. It is a brand new item. In the user manual, we've got information how the Zinc Air battery looks like and what type you can use. We've got the 800 watt hour and 400 watt hour. I'm not sure if you can see, but this battery is ended with that DC plug that you can directly mate to that adapter. And that part go into the PRC-148 radio and you can operate it for couple days. So let me go through the user manual, just in case you would be interested. You're welcome to hit pause. Here we've got more information that are related to the Zinc Air battery and different type of eliminators. So you can get a battery eliminator that will be looking like this. You can get for like a ASIP radios. You can get for the singers, for the SATCOM. This is the one that we have got for the PRC-148. You can get for the Javelin. It most likely deliver a lower voltage. From our point of view, the most interesting item is that cable. And if you take a look at the DC plug, we've got two sets of contacts, and that's because we've got over there 212 section or 15 volt if we are using the lithium ion battery. So we can connect those pins to get 30 volts or 24 volts or 12 volt and 15 in parallel. In normal configuration that would mate with that, just like that. We could attach it to our battery. And then this part go into our PRC-148. And this is how it looks like. We've got the information on the pinout. This is how it presents. In compare, I've got a battery that is being used on a PRC-152. And it is a little bit different. So I'm pretty sure it will not work as a replacement, but they are very close. They are very close, but I would not try to attach it. This is of course rechargeable and we've got our contacts. You can slide the radio in. And this is how it presents. What I advise to cut this plug because they are quite hard to source and swap them with a SP13 that you can see on my other channel, and you can basically rig out cable for any device that you need. And I'm using the SP13 from a long time in field and they are working absolutely beautiful. I water seal them inside and I never got a single problem. Here we've got present of my work that I already done. As you can see, that element was sourced from that cable. I nicely cut it and replaced with the SP13. Of course, I'm using the female plug, so nothing is going to touch those pins and create short. And you can go for it to virtually any application that you want, and you've got absolutely beautiful industrial style. It works outdoor like a charm. At any time we can go into like more civilian cable. So here we've got the Anderson power pole on one end. We just go and align the white marker. Just like on the real military, I use a 4-pin connection and I put 2 sections of our battery into that plug. So, for example, here that cable is designed to provide 12 volt for my civilian application, and I just create a dead short between those 2 battery sections. And now I'm going to be pulling 12 volt, but with those 2 sections. So you've got a full flexibility. Sadly, because I do not own a PRC-148, I cannot show you that in action, but most likely that's going to be also fitting a replica that are capable of working with a 12 volt, so you can still use it for like a civilian airsoft application. For some of you that might be looking destructive, but keep in mind that you can always cut it in half and attach another SP13 plug here, so you are going to get this whole set useful just in case you need that in future. So that can be really non-invasive. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time and bye bye.